Ever wondered why Vaas was so hard on Grant? Why did Vaas kill only him and let Jason go? Besides finding out that Grant was ex-military by looking at their stuff as he taunts them, but why Vaas was written by Grant? In the game, Vaas's treatment on Grant and his decision to kill him while letting Jason Brody go can be interpreted through several narrative and character lenses. Grant, being ex-military, represents a direct threat to Vaas. He has combat experience and training that could potentially allow him to fight back effectively against Vaas and his men.
Hey, over here!
The fuck? Hey, you guys shut the fuck up!
Vaas is a psychopathic character who thrives on control and power, and he likely sees someone with military skills as a significant danger. But why taunt him and antagonize him? To assert his dominance? But they're already locked in, caged, and tied up. There are multiple reasons why Vaas would be threatened by Grant and his military skills. And in this video, we'll dig extremely deep into Vaas's calculated actions and why I think Vaas feared Grant.
Teacher give you that ink? My sister give you that ink? Huh? You think that makes you one of us? You think that makes you like me? Huh? California boys got a hard on. Jungle fever.
Vaas as a character is much more than just a ruthless villain. His actions, especially the way he treats Grant, can be interpreted through a mix of psychological narrative and character lenses. Let's break this down in more detail, especially when it comes to why Vaas would be so hard on Grant and why he kills him instantly instead of Jason. As I mentioned, Grant's background as an ex-military is a key factor. While Vaas might not show fear in the traditional sense, his actions reveal that he understands the danger posed by someone with combat experience. Vaas is all about control, chaos, and psychological manipulation, but he knows that someone like Grant with military training represents an existential threat. Grant is not just a regular hostage. He's someone who could potentially break free, take down Vaas's men, and disrupt his entire operation. Military training isn't just about fighting, it's about strategy, discipline, and problem solving under pressure. Vaas likely knows that Grant's training could give him a fighting chance to escape, fight back, and even hurt Vaas personally. It's not just about Grant being a physical threat in that moment, it's about what Grant represents. A person who knows how to handle himself in dangerous situations.
Holy shit. Oh God, I can't do this, Grant.
Jay, look at me. I can't find Lisa and Riley and the others without you. So pull it together, okay?
Someone who prepared to use violence to protect himself, and a symbol of order and resistance that Vaas doesn't want on the island. Grant's ability to think and act quickly in stressful situations is the exact opposite of what Vaas thrives on: total chaos and confusion. This could be the root of Vaas's fear. A person with control and skill can undo everything Vaas has created. One of the reasons Vaas taunts and antagonizes Grant is that it allows him to stay in control of the situation. When someone like Grant is restrained and helpless, the best thing Vaas can do is to make him feel insignificant and powerless as possible.
I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say? Do you want me to slice you open like I did your friend? Shut the fuck up! Okay? I'm the one with the fucking dick. Look at me. Look me in the fucking eye. Hey! You fuck! Look me in the eye! You're my bitch. I rule this fucking kingdom. Shut the fuck up, or you die.
Vaas is a master of manipulator, and by taunting Grant, he isn't just asserting physical dominance. He's forcing Grant to confront the reality that despite his military experience, he's still at Vaas's mercy. This psychological warfare breaks down any resistance Grant might have left. Vaas thrives on watching people squirm, especially when they think they're stronger than they actually are. Even though Grant is tied up and physically controlled, Vaas is still, value in making sure Grant understands the full extent of his power.
You see, the thing is, up there, you thought you had a chance. Way up in the fucking skies, you thought you had your finger on the pussy trigger. But hermano, down here, down here.
By humiliating Grant verbally, Vaas ensures that Grant knows he is weak and incapable, reducing any confidence or sense of control Grant might have. This is where the psychological manipulation becomes key. Vaas's cruelty goes beyond physical torture. It's about breaking down someone's spirits, and that's something Vaas excels in.
No. With more emotion. You can do it, honey. Come on. No.
Yo, Vaas, the Brody boy just raped the car room with the
Ben. I'm directing this film right now, okay?
You need to get out of here, man. Those fucking idiot cops been shooting villains.
Stop swearing. Okay, we are in the presence of a lady actress. Fuck you. Fuck me.
Grant, as someone who can potentially outmaneuver or outsmart Vaas, represents a threat to this control. Grant's experience makes him someone who could disrupt Vaas's grip on power. There's also the possibility that Vaas feels threatened by the very idea of someone like Grant. Someone who might have been trained in the same system of power and control that Vaas himself might have once been part of or opposed. We know Vaas isn't just a sadistic villain, he's also a product of trauma. And someone like Grant could remind him of a past he desperately trying to forget or fight against. There's something symbolic about Vaas's decision to kill Grant in that moment. It's as if he's not eliminating a physical threat, but also trying to destroy a part of himself that might still crave order, structure, and discipline. Vaas might see Grant's military training as a reflection of the type of strength that he himself no longer possesses, or perhaps never truly had. Vaas is chaotic, unpredictable, and driven by impulse, whereas someone like Grant embodies a calculated, disciplined approach to conflict. This stark contrast between their ways of dealing with danger can be a significant point of envy and fear for Vaas. He may see Grant as a symbol of the kind of person he would never be able to control, or someone who could potentially break through his own defenses, physically, emotionally, and psychologically. When Vaas kills Grant, it could be a way of eliminating or reminder of the old world where control, order, and discipline existed. It's also possible that Vaas kills Grant because he sees him as a person who could represent a path of redemption or a different way of life. Something Vaas, his worldview, simply could not accept. Vaas's fear of losing the upper hand with Jason. While Grant's military background might seem like the obvious reason for Vaas to be so brutal, there's also an underlying tactic reason why he kills Grant and lets Jason go. Jason's emotional connection to his brother is a tool Vaas can use. By killing Grant, Vaas put Jason in an emotional state that makes him more angry. Vaas knows that Jason's grief, guilt, and anger will consume him, potentially driving him into reckless decisions or into Vaas's control later on. Letting Jason go might seem like an odd choice, but it could be Vaas's way of keeping him alive as a plaything, someone he can manipulate and toy with at a later stage.
I'm gonna drive a bullet through my sister's skull, like I did your brother Grant.
Fuck you.
You are angry, Jason. You are angry. Okay, I get that.
Now, in conclusion, Vaas's decision to kill Grant and let Jason go speaks to his complex psychological state. Vaas is threatened by Grant because he represents everything Vaas fears. In the end, Vaas's actions reveal not only his sadistic nature, but his deep insecurities and his need to control everything around him, especially those who might pose a threat to his reign of chaos.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
And yeah, man, that's it for my video. That's it for today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment, man. Let me know your feedback about this theory, if I'm actually like going somewhere with it. But I just had a deep thought, you know, about why Vaas was in just the beginning of the game, man. Vaas is just so bloody fucking rude to Grant. He likes to toy with Jason, but he just dislikes Grant for some reason, you know. And yeah, man, you might actually have, you know, some more information that it might be useful to this theory. But yeah, let's talk about it, man. Give me a feedback on the comment section. For me, Max, Screen TV Magic.
I will see you when I see you.
Look at me. Look me in the fucking eye. Hey! You fuck! Look me in the eye!